Hi, I'm Lisa, the artist behind Lachri Fine Art. It is Tuesday, so I'm here to critique one of your original paintings or drawings. If you have an original painting or drawing that you would like to submit for critique, head over to my website, lachri.com/critiques. That link is below in the video description, and you can submit your work there. Today's critique comes from artist Thomas Wilson. You can see more of his work over at DeviantArt, and I have the link below in the video description. He has drawn this portrait in graphite, and this is really accurately drawn. You did a really good job with getting your outlines, getting everything where it's supposed to be. So great job there. You've started to get the shading in, so you're starting to get that more three-dimensional look, which is also great. Let's take a look at a few things we can adjust to improve on this even more. As usual, I imported this over into Photoshop, laid your reference photo on top of your drawing, and outlined the reference photo in red, dropped the reference photo out. Now we can more easily see how accurate your drawing is, and you are seriously close. You did a very good job here. So now that you have your outlines this accurate, it's time to start working and focusing on those little tiny details, like around the eyes. If you have the upper eyelid or the crease in the eye in slightly the wrong area, if it's off at all, it will completely adjust or throw off the expression in the face. So you want to, now that you've got your outlines, everything's in there, this would be the stage where I would throw the work upside down. Throw your reference photo upside down, throw the work upside down. You're going to see so many things that you didn't notice before. They will just pop out at you, noticing, okay, this line needs to be moved a little to the left, a little to the right. I need to darken this area up. It just makes it so much easier to notice things once you get to this stage. And while all of these tiny little details are really tiny and you think no one's going to notice the difference, they all add up to affecting the overall expression, which if you're being hired to paint a portrait, that is something that your client may be upset about if somebody's a little too squinty or if they're not quite smiling enough because a line was just so slightly off. So this is the sort of thing that you want to start focusing on now that you've got the skills to get your drawings this accurate and to do so well with your shading. Now next, I took a look at your contrast. First, we want to take your reference photo and make it black and white. If you're working in graphite or you're doing a black and white painting, always make your reference photo black and white as well. It's going to make it so much easier for you to see your values. When you put these side by side now, you can see that there are a lot of areas that need to go way darker. The skin, the clothes, the hair, there's so many spots that need to be darkened up quite a bit. And if you can get these darker, you get the contrast in there, that's gonna make this look that much more three-dimensional, which you had said was your goal. If you wanna get things really realistic, focus on that contrast just as much as you focus on your drawing itself. And it's everything, it's not just darkening things up. Like look at his collar. One side is really light where the other one is cast in shadow. So you wanna make sure that you're getting that in your work as well. And it's something that you're not necessarily going to notice until you switch it into black and white. It just makes it way easier to judge your values. You are off to a great start. You did a great job. I checked out more of your work over on DeviantArt and you have progressed so much since even submitting this. So good job, keep it up. Thanks for watching. If you're new to my channel, I have new video critiques every Tuesday where I'm critiquing your original paintings or drawings, my own speed paintings, drawings, and tutorials every Wednesday, social media tips for artists each Thursday, and artist vlogs every weekend. So if you haven't already, I would love for you to subscribe so you don't miss out on anything. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, Google+. All of those social media sites are linked below in the video description where you can keep up with news, my newest work, and see real-time clips of whatever it is I'm currently working on. I'll see you guys tomorrow.